Everybody, this is Tina with Rehatch Designs. Hope everybody's doing well today. I am here with a little craft with me. I have these beautiful digital photos. I guess they're supposed to be like Polaroids. I don't think you're supposed to say Polaroid, by Sam Poole. And it is, I forgot what they're called, but they're in her Etsy shop. And I think these are fairly new. I think they're 2023. But they're absolutely gorgeous, and they come in two different sizes. I wanted to go ahead and kind of decorate these up a little bit to put in my Christmas journals that I'm working on. And I thought that I would bring you along with me because they're wonderful. So, I don't know how she does it. I think she said that she takes these photos herself, and they're great. They're just amazing. So anyway, I am going to be adding some things to this. I've got kind of a bunch of different papers, like old papers. I've got some old book pages and let's see, music paper. I've got some handmade paper. I'm also going to be using Sam Poole's stamps, different ones. So I'm going to use that one, that one, that one, and I think there's another one that I wanted to use, but I didn't get it out. I'll have to look real quick and see if it's in here. Probably is, and I just haven't. Yeah, here it is. And then this one right here. So, and I also have these stamps, and these are from Elizabeth Craft Designs, and these are just some label stamps that I might use. I'm not positive yet. And as I said, just a bunch of old papers. I've got some embossed papers, some tissue paper, and a lot of old book pages that I intend to use. Let me get those over here. I have a lot of different things that I'm going to use with it. Like I have some rusty paper clips, and I have rusty straight pins. I've got some eyelets and brads that I may use. Let's see. And also I'm going to use, I have my staples, and I have my rusty staples in there. So I'm going to use those. I might use some of these labels that I have. I haven't cut them out yet, but we'll see. These are from chapter 1, I think. And of course glue, and my ink, and I have my corner punch here, my tear ruler, and that's pretty much it. So anyway, let's kind of get started. And and also I've got all kinds of little pieces of lace and trim and stuff like that I might put on there as we go along. So what I want to do first is I'm just going to kind of start by cutting these out. And I have these on photo paper. It's a matte photo paper, and I love the way, you can print them on regular copy paper or whatever, but they're not going to turn out as vibrant. Plus, I want a little weight to them. They don't need to be really heavy, but just a little bit to where I don't think I'm going to back these. On a lot of these, I'm going to be putting them on old papers, old book page, like antique book page. So anyway, I thought we'd try and get a few of these done together, and thought you might enjoy that and just have a little craft with me. I have been busy, busy, busy. I had a little party at my house. I'm in a bunco group, and this was my Halloween is usually my time. I could have done Christmas, but I thought, oh, I'm going to be too busy at Christmas time. And so we had like a little Halloween party here, and of course I was getting my house ready, and oh my gosh, yeah, that was just, oof. I mean, I don't really have big groups over that often, so I probably get a little uptight. Let me see, which ones do I want to do some different ones and having them facing different directions. They're absolutely, I mean, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So I think I like that. Let's do, I like that one too. I like them all. I don't think there's any I don't like. But, you know, we're only going to be able to do so many. So anyway, I was spending a lot of time doing that, and somewhere along the line I got this idea that I was going to be doing, I wouldn't say redecorating, but kind of revamping a little bit in my kitchen and my, I guess, living room or great room or whatever you call it. So I got kind of on that stick a little bit, and I really had a blast doing it. At first I couldn't really decide what I wanted to do and what I was going for, and I kind of I settled on kind of what I have always, I think, settled on. I always have like this, almost like this English country cottage look. Not really farmhouse stuff, because I'm not, I mean, some of it may look a little bit like that, but it's really more of a, because I have color in it. I mean, I have some color. It's not really all white and monotone, and because I don't know, I have to have color. So I don't know if I'm going to do the little ones today, but we'll try and get these done and then see. So anyway, I kind of redid some things, you know, because you need to update every now and then, and I did do that, and I really enjoyed it because I had not done that in a really long time. So yeah, I just really had a good time doing that. Okay, I don't think I've done that. That's like a close-up picture of that. I like these too. I like them all. I don't think there's any I don't like. That's probably one of my all-time favorites right there, but then I like it here too. Do I have that one in there? Yeah, I do. I have that one in there. But I don't think I have these. I guess I'll just take these two, and then because I'm not going to have time to do that many. Yeah, I like to have stuff like this and, you know, put them in the journals. I'm making some journals that are really not going to be heavily decorated, but the covers will be. So I hope to have those done in a few days. I think they're going to turn out cute. But I've kind of decided this year that I'm just going to do what I feel comfortable doing as far as not, you know, trying to crank out a bunch of stuff, because I want to be able to enjoy the season. Okay, so let's try these now. And the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get my corner rounder. I think I'm going to do the medium, because these are all kind of rounded. So we're going to round those and do that. So anyway, I really had a good time doing that, and it, you know, and I like to shop for my house, and then luckily, as well, I don't know, actually a lot of it I didn't have yet, but they had our big neighborhood garage sale. We can't really have garage sales here. We have to, like, you know, they have them twice a year, and oh my gosh, I got so much stuff. So much stuff. I kind of went overboard, but I'm going to be like revamping a lot of stuff, you know, for other parts of my house, and I don't know. Wasn't planning on reselling any of it, because I don't really have a vehicle to do that. I mean, I could do it on Etsy, but I think the shipping would be kind of a lot. So, anyway, I'm mainly doing it for me, but I have some ideas, and I thought occasionally I'll just pop on and show you some of the stuff I'm doing. I'm not going to change my channel to a home decorating channel or anything like that, but there are some cute things that I'm doing that you might be interested in. I am going to, for Christmas, I'm going to be making some ornaments and things, using a lot of the stuff that we already have that we use when we make junk journals, and I thought you guys might be interested in that. In fact, these little dealies right here, if you wanted to, you could actually use them. Oh, I have two the same, and we can do two the same, but I'm trying to do different ones. So now I'm just going to ink these up a little bit, and I'm just going to use my vintage photo. I should have inked that a little bit, but we'll see. But anyway, so I thought what I would do is show you some cool little Christmas presents that you can make. I mean, because let's face it, we don't all have, if we make junk journals, we're not going to all have time to make a bunch of them, and some people just don't get it. They really don't get it. I gave some to my sisters. One of them loves them, absolutely loves it. The other two just don't have a clue what to do with them. So, I mean, they get the artistry in it and everything, but they don't like, okay, well, what do I do with this? But anyway, whereas the other one, you know, she just thinks it's the coolest thing since sliced bread, but, you know, it's just, you just don't know when you do these. So, I decided a long time ago I like to make journals. I sell them. I can't possibly keep all the ones I have. In fact, I have some that I think I might put in my shop that I kind of hung on to. But we'll see. We'll see. Because I'm starting to accumulate too many again. And when I sell them, I figure, well, those people must really want them. Oop, I'm dropping stuff over here. I'm going to move all that over here. That way it's not in the way. I've got all these pages sitting over here, and I don't want them to go flying on the floor. Okay, let's move that over here. There we go. So anyway, you know, I just don't want to be in a situation where I give them away and people don't, you know, all the work that goes into them, and they, you know, they just don't get it. So I'd rather just give them to people that, you know, that get it. Okay, so I have all of my ink here from my stamps out. I don't think I'm going to do colored ink. I don't think so. Let's see here. All right, let's see. I like doing the gray and the brown a lot. I think I like ground espresso better. And then, where did my black go? That's interesting. Huh. I don't know what I did with it. Huh. Maybe I put it up here? No. That's interesting. I know I have black ink. I just don't know where it's at. No? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I have vintage photo and my black soot. So I do like to use those. And then let's see here. Let's see, do I want to use any of this? I don't think so. I have lots of different types of papers out here, so I really like to use a different variety of things, just so they don't all look the same. I don't know. Anyway. Got some paper bag. Let's use that. I like using that. And get that paper bag. Alright, let's just kind of start. And I think what I'm going to do first is I am going to just take one, move all my papers over a little bit because they're all kind of piled up over here. And I think what I'll do, I've got this, this is just some, I think this is French book page. And I will put that in there. I usually like to put double something or other in there, but I don't know what I'm going to do with these later. This is just some brown paper. Let me just kind of, oh, I should have used my tear ruler. So, I think that's in here somewhere. So anyway, so I have been super busy, so I'll use this side. So I'm just gonna start my Christmas stuff off slow and try and get a few things done. Right now I'm working on some covers. Covers come easy to me. I don't know why. I know a lot of people say they have trouble with them, but that's the part that is easy for me. Oops. Well, I'm not going to say easy. I mean, you know, but they're not, I don't know. I don't usually get stuck. It's like I have a vision, and usually that vision is, you know, it comes pretty close to the way I want it. I'm going to go ahead and ink that up a little bit because I think it needs just a little bit on the edges. And so anyway, my idea is to do the covers, and then I will start working on the journals. And let me try and do this. I don't know where that's going to go. Now I like to grunge these up a little. I wouldn't say grunge, but you know, make them look older. Not overly do it, but a little bit. I think it looks kind of better. And I just kind of do that a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and curl the edges a little bit just to kind of make them look a little bit, you know, like it's a photo that's been around for a while. And then re-ink it because you're going to have all that white that comes after you do that. And go down here a little bit. And then I will put it on here. And I realize that, you know, you don't see most of this, but that's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. So anyway, that is kind of my thing. I'm not going to really get into the actual journal making probably until next week, because I'm still kind of dealing with the aftermath of getting ready for my party. It just kind of wore me out. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe it was just a lot of work. But that's okay. That is okay. So obviously you're not going to see that much of this, but you'll see a little bit of it. And that's kind of the idea. Have it sticking up more on the top because this is going to get covered in a minute. Just put that on there. And if it's sitting up off of there, that's good. And you can definitely sew around here, but I'm not going to be doing any sewing on these. Just because I want to make these nice and easy. I don't know why my glue is just not coming out all that good. I might have to use my other one. And so let's see. Does it matter? I don't know. Okay. And then I'm going to just tear around that a little bit. This is pretty brittle paper, so. And this is something I would probably clip to a page or something. Because it's, you know, pretty good size. And now down here, I'm going to put a stamp. I'm going to take, I have all this paper. Some of it has some embossing on it. Some of it doesn't. I think I'm going to use this. And I will probably just put it like down here. And then I might put a little bit of lace or trim or something like that. Let me see here. We have so much going on. I don't know. I have a lot of little pieces everywhere that I can just kind of cut and put behind things and with things, and there's no real rhyme or reason to it. So, like I might put that down here. And then put that right there. Put a little bit of ink on that. And these are just like when you emboss things and, you know, you have like leftover, you know, it doesn't use the whole piece of paper. So I hang on to those because that paper is expensive. This is handmade paper here. And then I will probably yeah, see, these are just the offcuts and other things that I, just decided I probably would. All right, let's see here. Now on hers, she has labels with them too, so I think I'm going to use that one. I think that would be kind of cool. I have no idea what it says. A lot of it looks like dates and things, so, let's see, is that going to work? Yeah, kind of, sort of. And I am going to use the, I'm going to use the black soot on that. And I'm just going to go kind of like that. I love her stamps. I don't know, they just have just the right amount of, I don't know, something. I really love them. I use them a lot. I think that needs to definitely be shorter. And then that looks better. I'm not sure I like that lace. Let's see what else I have here. I have tons of stuff sitting over here, so. Okay. I just want something that looks a little bit vintage. I'm always too picky. Always, always, always too picky. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this is beautiful lace right here. Look at that. Ah, isn't it gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'd put that just a tiny piece right here. I like the color of it. Oh yeah, that's good. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. This is vintage. Well, really antique lace. And I'm going to put that right there. Do I want to put anything else with it? Can put a little bit of this behind there. And I may come back, and I like to sew sometimes the underneath the stamp area. I don't know if I'll do all the way around. We'll see. You'll see in the end what I decide to do. So, and I like to just really fray that up a little bit and go. Yeah, I think that will work. Let me see if that's the right size. That will have to go here. Okay, yeah, I like that. I think that's gorgeous. Love it. Okay, so yeah, I think this is just kind of clogged or something. I don't know why I kept my pen in there. Let me see if my other one's any better, because I need to refill this one too. Probably should do that before I do a video, huh? Alright, let's see. And I will just glue it on. I don't, like I said, I'm not really sure. I might go back and sew, and then again I might not. I really need to get my little sewing machine going again, because I love having that one on my desk, and for some reason it's just, I can't get it to work right, so I just have to fiddle with it. Oh, that's so gorgeous. I don't know which side's the right side on this, but I am going to just go like that. Then I'm going to go a little bit of this on there. So anyway, this is all I do. I just kind of throw stuff on there, and then, You know, and you can, I have my stapler, I can staple it on, and I will staple some stuff on. Because I have, what I've done is I've rushed some staples. And this is just a regular little stapler, and I put them in there and I use them. So I do that sometimes. It looks kind of cool. Okay, I want that a little bit more rounded. Yeah, I like that better. Down there. And then this will just kind of be clipped on a page with a paper clip. Instead of just putting the picture on there. So, you know, that's all we're going to do for that. So I'll put that up here. Let me think about the next one. So we'll do this one. And on that one, we'll definitely, I think music paper would work well. Let's see what I've got in here. Sure, I've got lots of music paper. Let's see. That piece is already ripped up. Not that it matters. So we'll use that. And I don't think I'm going to put any other backing on that. I might just take, let's see here. I might just take this lace and put it behind there. And then that just hit the ground. So I don't really have a plan, in case you haven't noticed. Other than, you know, I just kind of go with the flow with this. So this is, I've had people say to me they like to watch me create, and I don't do it that much because it does take me a really long time to make up my mind when I do stuff, and I don't know if y'all want to watch that. Okay, I like that. I'm going to go ahead and definitely make everything smaller. So, you know, I'm not sure what it is, you know, that I'm going to do sometimes. So, this is pretty much how I do it. I don't usually do that much stuff ahead of time, so like this is very unusual for me. I did that too thin, I think. I really wanted more paper to show. Well, it'll be all right. It'll be okay. And just have more show over there. And then let's see how that looks, and then I can cut it. I can cut it after I put it on there. Yeah, like that. Have a little bit more on top. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and ink that up a little bit. So anyway, I thought I maybe will show you guys a few things that I'm doing on my house. A lot of it I probably won't get around to until after the first of the year. I'm not a glutton for punishment, because I mean, you know, during the holidays we're all doing so much decorating and all that kind of stuff. But I am doing a few things, and I may record it and then you know, then y'all can see it later, because you know, it's kind of not necessarily holiday related, but just kind of decorating related. So now the other stuff, like the ornaments and things, I will show you those. And the reason I do those every year just because I give them to people for presents. Just, you know, that's just kind of a thing that I do. Like, I don't really do Christmas cards anymore. I don't know if y'all do. And my close friends, we usually get together. And the last couple of years, I did give them like a little small journal that I made, and they genuinely did seem like they liked them. But I didn't want to give them another journal, so I'm going to make some Christmas cards. Not Christmas cards, Christmas ornaments. I'm thinking Christmas cards because I said that. And, you know, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. All right, do I want to do any of these? I was thinking about stamping some of those and put them on here. They're really kind of small, but I don't know. This has kind of a pink look to it. I don't know. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Oh, let's see what other ones are in here. So anyway, I was going to show you those. And partly, too, we can use some of our junk journaling supplies to make them. So I thought, well, that'd be kind of a fun thing to do. So I don't know. Get a different stamp. If I don't put these back, they will never, ever, ever go back in the right spot. So where did you come from? Right here. So I've got that there, and then I want to put another label. Let's do Paris. Let's see if that'll fit on there. So anyway, I'm probably going to do a couple of videos like that. So we'll see if y'all are interested or not. Wow, I can really hear the rain coming down. You can't see the Paris that well there, but I think that's kind of cute. And I'm going to go ahead and do something so you can see that better. Let's see what I'm going to do. Let's see, I've got this other paper. I don't know. Let's see here. It's a little bit lighter. No. Let's try this. Something like that. This paper is really hard to tear sometimes. I have to cut it. There we go. And then this has a little bit of embossing on it. And I'm just going to kind of grungy that up a little bit. Put that there. The trick is on these guys is not to think too much, because if you do, you'll be here all day. So yeah, and then you can see the embossing. Put that right here. And I think I want to put something underneath there, but I don't know what yet. Let me see. I don't know. I think something white. I do have a little piece of white right here. Let's try that. just to kind of bring it out a little bit. I don't want it to be perfectly, you know. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty good. I could go that way. There we go. And on this one, I'm going to take my rusty stapler. I'll probably go there. And, oh, come on. There we go. So, I just like how that little rusty stapler looks. You may not like that, but I could have put it in straighter, but I think it kind of looks cool that way. Alright, so that's the next one. And then, let's see. Well, time-wise, we're really not doing that great, are we? Move all that. Okay, let's do... Yeah, I love those. Oh, I just love those. Got some book page over here. Oh God, so beautiful. So beautiful, guys. I mainly pick book pages like this based on the patina. That's really how I pick them. So, and the size of the font and things like that. And this says something, this is obviously French. Okay, so I think what I'll do is that side's already torn. I'm going to leave that up there. I think I'm going to leave it pretty big. And then maybe I will go, let me see if I can fold that up right here. There we go. I like that. And then what I'm going to do is that will make like a little tuck spot in there. And what was I going to do? I like this other piece here. Let's do... Yeah, I like that. And then oh, that's gorgeous. This is from a collar. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's see. That might be too big for that. I hate cutting this stuff down because it's so beautiful. But, you know, I'll use that piece somewhere else. Yeah, that's so pretty. Ugh, gorgeous. I hate to cover it up, you know. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just put lace there. And then I have... Do I want to do a stamp? Maybe I won't. Maybe on that one I'll just put lace. I do have these little round circles, but I don't know. I don't know. I think you know what I'm going to put there? I'm going to put a button. Ooh, don't fall down. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to put a button. How about that? How about if I put a button? Come on, a pretty small one. Pretty much can never go wrong with the button. Yep. Buttons are great. I was looking for one that has, I always try and get the ones with the thread already because I have this thing about making sure there's thread in there. But I think I've done it so many times I don't have very many that don't have thread in there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that one. And I'll go ahead and put some thread in there. Oh, I know what I'll do. Okay. I use this, you know, when I do my journals. This is the extra thread. Which side am I doing? And because it's waxed, I can just take it through there. And tie it off. And you only really have to go like one time because it's thicker. So you can see it. And then tie a knot. Yeah, I don't know. I just always feel like I need to have thread in there for it to look right for me. Alright, and I don't want to have just that in there. So let's see. Let's see what I got. Oh, that would be kind of pretty. Could put some crocheted lace or trim in there. I hate covering that up though. It's just so pretty. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, we'll do that. So I'm going to put this down. And you know what? I didn't mess up the other one. I didn't dingy it up, did I? I don't think I did. That looks okay. I mean, it doesn't look bad. But I do like to do that a little bit. Not a ton, but it just kind of, to me, makes it look older. Alright, just do a little bit. I don't like to crush it too much, but I like it to look a little bit mangled. And then let's go ahead and put a little bit of glue right here. Now this page is reasonably sturdy. I wouldn't do it on some of my others because they're so brittle, but this one's not. I mean, this book is from the 1800s, but it's whatever it's made out of, the paper is very durable. The pages are really good. I mean, I don't have that many pages that I can really, this thing's not working good. Let me try the other one. Well, not much better. What it is, my bottles are getting really low. I need to refill them. But anyway, so I'm going to put that right there. There we go. And that's going to make like a little pocket in front. And then I'm going to put this stuff on, and I think I want, what do I want? Do I want that on the bottom? I like that, I think. And I'm just going to put a little bit of, it's not coming out at all. I need to clean both of these out and fill up my bottles, so. But I'm going to put, oop, now it's blobbing out. Too much. Anyway, so I'm going to put that right here and try not to get it on the top part so it doesn't glue my pocket shut. Yeah, there we go. And then a little bit of that. And that's just to kind of give it a little bit of contrast and frame the button. Now the button, I'm probably going to use my 3-in-1. You know what though? Let me see here. I don't know if I have any. Oh gosh. wanted to see if I had any dyed. Let's see what I'm looking at here. Nope. Well, maybe not. I never know. Oh, here we go. A little bit of eyelash trim. Just the tiniest bit. Makes it look just a little bit more shabby. So anyway, guys, I am seeing people all over the place doing all their Christmas stuff and people with journals already done, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I am so far behind. But anyway, I think I'm behind every year. I should really start, you know, Christmas stuff in July to keep up, but I probably never ever will. So all right, I like that. I think that turned out really cute. Okay, I think we have time for one more. What have we done so far, guys? We've done that one. Oh, I did 2 angels. I didn't even realize that. Okay, we won't do another angel. I love these. I love both of those. Oh, jeez. I don't know. Let's do those 2. I'm going to try and do them really quick. Let's see here. What do we do? Okay. Another thing to use a lot of is Edith Holden pages, because they're just so, I don't know, the patina on them. Just absolutely beautiful. See? And her writing is beautiful. This one doesn't have her writing on it, but they work really well. And I think we're going to do that on this one too. We're going to make a pocket out of it. But I want this to be a little bit not as wide. So we'll go ahead and tear that just a tiny bit. Oh, I sure did that crooked. That's okay. I'm going to be making it smaller. Yeah, that's pretty crooked. Okay. Let's see here. I don't know if that's going to work because it's going to go up too high. So we may not be able to do that on this one. Ooh. Let's see if that's going to mess up. Nope. Too small now. Shoot. Oh well. Let's do the other side. This time I won't mess it up that much. Let's see here. Let's just do a little bit with my hand. I don't trust myself. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to go here. Which side do I like? No. Okay. And that will go up here. And I mainly am just picking this because of the paper on the patina. Let's see, I like that too. I want something else underneath it because it just seems like it's, I don't know, it just doesn't, it's not right yet. It's not right. These are just basically scrap pieces that I have lying around. Go not quite that low. Put that there, I think will look better. Yeah. Maybe a little bit more on this side. So this is pretty much what I do when I make things. there. All right. Yeah, that's probably about right. Okay. So I don't know about you guys, but you do a lot of decorating at Christmas time. I'm like, before Halloween, I'm ready to start. But anyway, I don't know. I actually did, it was a Halloween party, but I actually did a lot of like fall decorating. Not really necessarily. I had a little bit of Halloween stuff up, but not that much because I really don't do Halloween. I used to decorate the house quite a bit when the kids were young. The outside, but I don't do that anymore, so I just put like a little wreath on the door or something, and I would go crazy. I don't do that anymore because I don't know, I'm getting tired. I don't have time to do all that. I don't know. Okay. Put that there. Oh, wait, where'd my picture go? I guess I'll go ahead and put it down now. Oop, I didn't mess it up. I don't know if that's going to fit in there. Yeah, I think it will. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of deal with this a little bit. So, there we go. So anyway, I don't know. I just don't know if I'm going to do all my we're not having people over this year, so I may not do my full-blown decorating because it's a lot. I do like crazy amount of decorating, guys. And I'm really thinking about just getting rid of a bunch of stuff and just kind of, just not doing that anymore because it's just a lot. But it's really weird because people kind of expect it from me, so... Oh, you know what? I didn't realize what that does. Yeah, I got to get that to come down here more because I want to be able to see the bottom of the skate, right? So I'm going to just kind of make that look a little bit kind of shabby right there. Do that right here. Just kind of make that go right there. There we go. And then, let's see, what are we going to put on the bottom? I want to put another stamp, I think. Let's see what I got. Let's see here. I can use one of the other stamp sets. That happens to be one of my favorites right here, though. But I think I have one I haven't used yet. Let me see. Yeah, this one. I haven't used this one yet. Oh, it's got some really pretty stuff on there. I could put that or that all the way across the bottom. I have no idea what it says. So, let's see. I don't know. I'm going to do the long one, I think. So let's do that. And then, oh, I didn't put this one back yet. I got to do that. All right, let's see here. And since I haven't used this one, let me go ahead and, am I going to put paper underneath there or just leave it like that? Let me see. Let's see here. Oh, I have a small piece right here. Look at that. It is meant to be. want that big. Is that going to fit under there okay? Because I glued it down. I don't know if I can get that up. Yeah, I kind of like that. I don't know. I'm not 100% sold. I think I'm just going to stamp right on there. I think it'll look good. And then put some lace on there too. Okay. Oh, I moved the stamp. We'll see. I can always cover it up. Yeah, it kind of moved a little bit. That's okay. I think it'll be fine. And then I'm just going to put just a little bit of lace right here. Have to figure out how to get that on there without it seeping through. So, because I want that to still be a little pocket. So let's see here. I'll stick this in here for a minute until it dries. And I want to put something on the edge there. Let's see what I want to do. I don't know what I have to do. No, I don't want that. This is all my these are scraps of like wedding stuff that I coffee dyed. And I have a lot of little tiny pieces. Let me see here. Well, maybe I don't. I might have used a bunch. Gonna have to do some more. I don't know. I just want kind of a tiny little piece on the edge. I'm just going to put that right there. Yeah, I think I'm going to just put that right there. That's all I want to do. And then try not to get it to where it, you know, shuts my little pocket there. Okay, stay down for a second. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Well, I think that's all we're going to have time to do today. So we got that one done. And we got that one done. And we got that one done. And we got that one done. So, I mean, these are pretty enough, guys. You don't have to do anything to them. I'm just trying to jazz them up a little bit before I put them in there. Yeah, I like that better. That a little bit better. Anyway, just kind of gives them a little oomph, just a little bit extra before I, you know, put them in a journal. So I will see you again next time. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I have no idea. I'm just kind of playing it by ear. It might be a flip through. It might not. I'm thinking I might do one where I show you how I'm doing a couple of my covers. I might show you that because I think one of the ways I'm doing it you might be interested in. So, okay, so I will see you again soon, guys. You take care, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.